Yeah, buddy, it's good to be back. Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video is going to be my review of the latest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's episode 10. And yes, everybody, like I noted, it has been a while because if you guys remember, Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's went on another production hiatus because of production issues, but now Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's is back, and after watching this episode, it really reminds me why I like this series. It's not the most mature Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. In fact, I'd probably rank it below Arc 5 in that respect, but it's still fun. It's still a great series to watch when you want a slice of life. It's something that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been drastically lacking over these past generations. And yeah, this episode was no exception. It was a good episode. I really want to know what Roman's secret is now, because apparently she's not the only person that she's trying to hide it from. She's trying to hide it from her friends, but apparently even her own band knows her secret. Come on, let's find out what Roman's secret is, shall we? But yeah, with that said though, everybody, it doesn't take away from this episode. It was a great episode in my opinion, but we'll talk about that soon enough. So at risk of further rambling, let's move on to the actual episode. So the episode begins with Yuga and company, and they are in Yuga's shed, his workshop. And it's about this time, it's getting late. Roman decides to leave, but not before handing her friends tickets to her next concert. And her concert, of course, was going to be held in like this creepy abandoned concert hall here. But Yuga is happy to go. He takes the ticket happily. He says, "I'll happily be there," much to Roman's surprise. And we learn that her band is actually put Roman up to this, giving her friends the tickets to the concert, and her vocalist Roa, her band's vocalist Roa, who also happens to be Roman's cousin, is doing this because him and the band want to take over Rush Dueling, and he's basically coaxed Roman into going along with it by basically saying, either you go along with this plan, or I'll spill your secret to your friends. But as long as you do what I say, your secret is safe. So yeah, kind of a shocker there. The hand on the wall moment that we got in the preview was kind of had me curious here, but knowing that her cousin did that, what is wrong with you, Japan? But anyway, that's not the point of the episode. So anyway, we go back to the episode. Yuga and company arrive at the concert venue, and they're not the only ones that's there. The little chibi stalker is there again, and she's there. She's happy to see Yuga, and so yeah, the concert gets underway, but it's not really a concert. But not before Rook runs into the creepy bass player of Roman's band, Omeno. And he gives me Bakura vibes, I'll be honest with you. He really does give me Bakura vibes here, especially when we see his dueling style a little bit later on. But yeah, he runs into him, is completely creeped out. The concert gets underway, and basically it's at this time the gig is out that this concert is not particularly a concert, but it's a challenge for who will become the keeper of Rush Duels. And basically what's going to happen is Yuga's group is going to go up against Roman's band. Whoever wins is going to win everything here. And unfortunately, Rook is going to be the first one to duel. I say unfortunately because, I really would like to see Yuga go first. Again, this is something refreshing to Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's, as to where the main protagonist doesn't just hijack everything and take over all the dueling. I like that. But still, Yuga being the one that invented Rush Dueling, and Rush Dueling being the stakes here, I would have loved for Yuga to go first. Not gonna lie. So anyway, Rook and Omeno, they start dueling, Rush Dueling, and the reason why I say Omeno's duel style reminds me of Bakura, it's creepy, it's got a voodoo vibe, ghosts, spirits, zombies. This is Bakura written all over it. And Rook, however, is undeterred and ultimately wins the duel thanks to his trusty Dragears. And so, yeah, Rook wins the first duel. The next duel is next week. And essentially, that's where the episode leaves off. So, yeah, the duel was great. It was a little bit of a struggle there for Rook, but he manages to pull it out. The only couple quirks I have with this is, with the stakes being what they are, I really would have liked to see Yuga duel first. But I guess that's to be expected of this series, where they're not putting all the focus on the main protagonist. And I also want to know what Roman's secret is, dang it. I hope that gets revealed to us by the end of this little arc here. And that's the other thing, too. This episode was just the first part of a little arc here. We're going to see more dueling out of this group, so that's cool. And yeah, there's one particular duel that I'm looking forward to the most, but no spoilers on this video, so that'll wait and we'll talk about it when the time comes. But other than that, though, everybody, like I said, this was a great episode. Overall, I give this episode an 8 out of 10. It was a good episode. It was a great episode. And I really do like that Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s is back. It fills the Yu-Gi-Oh! Void here. And I really do like aspects about this show. It was a refreshing change, and I really didn't think that I was going to like this series as much as I have. Refreshing surprise. And also, before I sign off here, because I would not be doing it justice if I didn't point it out, the updated ending is great too, in my opinion. I really did enjoy that. But yeah, so with all of that being said, everybody, let me know what your guys' thoughts were about this week's episode in the comment section down below, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright, everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.